Hey guys, this is MsComedianGamer here, and before I actually start talking what I was going to talk about, I just want to say sorry for doing 2 commentaries in a row. I mean, I know, well, not in a row either, but, the other one wasn't really a commentary, it was a story, but it still wasn't a live commentary doing a Let's Play. But whatever, you get the idea. Sorry about that. I literally don't have any footage, and I don't know if I'll be able to this week. Hopefully I will, just not within like the next 2 or so days, because I have to do some homework and make up some stuff because I've been bad. So I'm sorry about doing another commentary thing regardless of all that stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this anyway. So this time I'm actually going to do an actual commentary and not just stories. And I don't know why I keep throwing my hands around. It's not like you're going to see it. But anyway, so I don't know if this will go over well. I don't know if this will last the whole time. Hopefully it does. But so this time I'm going to talk about like my YouTube goals and potentially, if I have time, hopefully I will, like why I started YouTube, because I know I did a Q&A. It's like what made you get into YouTube, but I didn't go into full details. So I'll go ahead and do that too if I have time. So anyway, what my actually, you know what, we'll go in order first. So what brought me to YouTube was I've been on YouTube since 2006. Like, it started in 2005, so I'm quite proud of the fact that I was some of the original YouTubers there, except my account got deleted, and I've made like several YouTube accounts over the years. This is actually like the one that I actually stopped. I had one in 2006, one 2007, one 2008, and then I stopped up until I made this one. And they were all for different things, and one got deleted, one I never ever go on anymore, and one is very rarely do I go on, but you guys won't know that anymore. So I've been here since the beginning, and I never really knew that even like recording gaming existed, but I would have to say like I was on a hiatus for gaming for quite a while too. And so anyway, I was watching this guy, Lanny Pator, and he started doing an Amnesia Let's Play walkthrough thing, and I was like, oh my god, he's really funny, but he didn't finish it on his like YouTube channel or whatever he was posting his videos on at the time. So I went and I looked for other people's channels, and I found Johnny Nodoff, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's so funny. So he is really my inspiration for starting doing this. I really love Johnny Nodoff, even if he currently is on break. I really like his stuff, and I don't know why. So he was sort of like my inspiration, and I still watch his stuff from time to time, even while he's on his break. So you should go check him out. I really like his channel. And then he's actually the reason why I got a whole bunch of games too. Not even gonna lie. And then and then after I watched his reactions, I watched the end of his let's play of Amnesia, I went and I found PewDiePie. So like those two, plus Lanny Pator, if you really count him just playing one game, were the reason why I got into game recording. And this was back in 2011. I thought it was really cool, but I didn't do anything about it for like a year. And then finally, like November 2012 or October 2012, I was like, Mom, I want a recorder. So bam, that's how this started. Never really knew I was gonna do a Let's Play channel, but whatever. It's my channel. I'm gonna do what I want, and hopefully you guys like it. So that was just sort of like my start on YouTube. You should go check out Johnny Nodoff, because I'm sure everybody knows PewDiePie, regardless of if you like him or not. And I actually found him when he had 300,000 subscribers. That's still a lot, but in comparison to what he has now and how quickly he's growing, you know, that amuses me. But anyway, so I'm going to move on to my YouTube goals, since I just explained how I started YouTube and what got me into recording gaming, because I've always been into gaming ever since I was little. Like, my first game, I think, was like, well, I don't remember which one was first, but I had Super Smash Bros. Bro for Nintendo 64, and I also had Pokemon Red. I think it was only Red. I might have had Blue, but I definitely had Red. And those were like my first 2 games, like, ever. Like, video games, besides what my dad had on like his original Nintendo and Sega and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to my YouTube goals. Sorry about my tangent there. So my YouTube goals, I only bring this up because I've been asked like this past week, 2 maybe, to join like a few smaller networks that are either just starting or, you know, I've honestly never heard of before. And like they're honestly really small, and sorry, they're just starting, so like I've never heard of them, so I don't know their credibility or anything like that. And I appreciate the offer, but you know, I don't know if they're asking me just because I'm a girl or anything like that. I appreciate the offer regardless, but here's what I would like from YouTube, okay? Like, obviously I want to get like as popular as I can, because how cool would that be to have my job be a YouTube commentator or let's player or whatever. And so that would be awesome. I would love that. If you guys could help me out with that, that'd be really cool. And yeah, so I would like that, but more like a smaller goal that I have temporarily, at least for now. I know it's still going to be kind of big, is to get like 1,000 subscribers by December of this year, because that's when I started YouTube. So if I got 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I would be ecstatic. I mean, I would be ecstatic if I got more too, but if I met my goal of 1,000, I would really feel like I'm accomplishing something and I'm doing something right in order for all of you guys to like it. And I appreciate the subscribers I have now. 173 last I knew. I feel amazing. 173 within like 3.5 months. That's incredible. I love you guys so much. And if it kept growing, oh my god, that would make me feel incredibly awesome. So thank you so much, and if you want to go ahead and help me with my goal, that would be awesome. But, you know, you don't have to. You can just enjoy my videos if you like doing that. So with getting like 1,000 subs, hopefully, you know, hopefully that's not a big goal. Like, it's not a goal, like, you know, I'm not biting off more than I can chew. I mean, I see like how quickly I'm growing, and I honestly think that that might be a reasonable goal or somewhere around there. I would hope for more, but you know, that's just the goal I have now unless something changes. So, yeah, there's that. And with that, like, right now I'm using a Sony stereo wireless headset, I think it's called, or something like that. And it's pretty good, except for the fact that it goes robotic sometimes when I'm recording, and I honestly don't know why. It doesn't do that when I'm playing games, or at least none of my friends have told me that. It just, I don't know why. Maybe it's the computer or something. I really don't know. So, you know, if I get bigger, and then what I would like to do is obviously buy a better microphone with like a pop filter and everything. And I know people are always getting like blue snowballs and blue yetis and stuff like that, but I'll just get whatever's, you know, whatever I want or whatever you guys suggest, because I don't really know anything about microphones. And I would also really like to get an Elgato. Oh my god, those things look beastly. There's so much less wires, and they do live streaming, and you can actually record your voice and the other player's voice in the game, versus I'm using a Roxio Game Capture Pro right now. And you might be able to do that. I really don't know, because my headsets for both PlayStation and Xbox just messed that up. Like, my PlayStation completely takes over the sound and there's no way to get around it. And I don't even know if you'd be able to hear me. And then my Xbox, that I have another wireless headset, except obviously to the controller, and it messes things up so bad. So unfortunately I can't do that with this, or at least not now. So I would really like to get an Elgato. So my overall goals though are to obviously get as big as I possibly can. I mean, if I got as big as fucking like PewDiePie or like Markiplier or Yammy Mash, or I don't fucking know, just big, that would be fantastic. Hell, I'm fucking fine with like, I don't know, I mean, as big as I get, that would be fantastic. But you know, no pressure at all. This is all for fun. Hopefully a job sooner or later. But that would be a long-term goal. My short-term goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. To get an Elgato sometime. And to get a better mic. So those are my YouTube goals, and that's how I started YouTube. And I hope you like this long commentary. And I hope you like the gameplay too. Even though it was on combat training. I'm sorry for that. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and please show your support with subscriptions, likes, comments, favorites, and all that good stuff that I say. and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, guys. Hey guys, I just forgot to I went back and listened to the audio, and I forgot to mention that the reason I mentioned like wanting 1,000 subs by the end of the year, besides the fact like that's what I want, and bringing up the networks and stuff like that, is because what I was trying to get at, but I completely forgot, was that I would like to wait until I had 1,000 subs, just for my own personal reasons and thoughts. So I would like to wait until I get 1,000 subs to be partnered by anyone, unless I get offered, or the people I want to be partnered with, like I apply to them and they go ahead and accept me. Those are like the only conditions I currently have. So yeah, sorry about this little add-on, and still, if you like the video, do the usual stuff, and yeah, sorry about this. Bye guys.